with that chatter in my head, you're not good enough, strong enough. But there was something so compelling about that, and there was that stirring in my heart because I've been sitting in the audience, and I said yes. And I have never, ever, ever regretted that decision. And yes, I had to grow into it, and so will you. So I'm going to ask you right here, there's almost 2,000 of you. Are you ready to make Juice Plus your career?
Yes!
Well, here, my friends, you're going to need to want it bad. You're going to need to want it bad. The national directors that you saw on the stage this weekend, once they made the decision that that's what they wanted, they were fueled with desire. And what I've learned, when you make a decision and it's fueled with desire, all the most incredible human resources come out to play. Creativity, passion, purpose, and you heard a dozen times, persistence, persistence, consistence, persistence. You have to want it bad. You have to want it bad. That's how important desire is. Okay, so it is the starting point of all achievement. One of my favorite books, Think and Grow Rich. Whole book is dedicated to this.
Yep.
I think I've read it 30 times. Here we go. All right, so here's my formula. You made a decision. You want it bad. Are you ready? Here's my success formula. I have never, ever, ever seen it fail. Intention, belief, and desire will help you get there. These are three ideas and philosophies that work together. They work together like all of the fruits and vegetables in Juice Plus. It's the synergy of these three working together. So let's take a look first. Intention. All right, so for me, intention, there's three aspects to this. Intention for me, a strong intention to make national marketing director. It was big, it was bold. I knew I was going to have to grow into it. But to me, it was like my North Star. It was the blueprint for what I wanted or needed to experience. And it kept calling me. And it kept calling me. That's the power of an intention. Now, underneath that umbrella is this word right here. Whew! Right here, it's focus. And guys, this is it. It's a superpower. This is a superpower. This is a skill. When you learn to focus on what you want, everything else will start to fall away. Here we go. So you focus on what you want, things will start to grow. Pay attention. Just as soon as you take your focus off of what you want, it starts to diminish. You see, you're either growing or you're diminishing. That's the law. And so what are you going to focus on? A goal. Let me redefine a goal for you. I think so many people think a goal is about getting something. Not me. Bob Proctor taught me this 30 years ago. Right now, you know, it just popped in my head. Share. If I could turn back time. Bob Proctor taught me this 30 years ago. The purpose of a goal is to grow. It's to grow. That's why we set goals. Why? Because if I'm going to make it to that North Star, I'm going to have to pull up some talents. I'm going to have to pull up some wisdom. I'm going to have to change my mindset to get there. There's no progress in staying comfortable. There's no progress in staying comfortable. This to me is the perfect illustration, at least it was for me, of the North Star. I wanted NMD bad and focus on a very specific goal. So I wasn't focused on what is it going to take to get to national marketing director. I focused on what is it going to take to get to the next step. That's what I focused on, and that's what you need to focus on. make the decision, fuel it with the desire, and what's your next step? And now with the company, can we hear it for the company boards? Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Don Rathman's worksheets?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so here's the deal. Picture the possibilities. You're coming in as a partner. You're not focusing on what does it take to be National Marketing Director. What do I need to do to get to Partner Plus?
Right.
That's what you focus on.
Right.
Those are the skills you need to develop right there. And you're going to have to grow into it. What do I need to get to QSC? That's what you focus on. What do I need to do? Who do I need to become? Who do I need to be accountable to? All the way up the line, step by step. I had some version of this 30 years ago. It was bleak, but it was beautiful. Okay, I made copies of it because I believe in the power of speech and what you see, okay, and what you hear. I had this on my bathroom mirror. I had a copy on the mirror in my bedroom. I had it laminated in my car, and when you would open up my spiral notebook, I still use. If I won that writing tablet, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how to keep notes on my phone. Okay, but, so that's the truth. All right, so, but it was everywhere. And here's the deal, every time I would touch it, I would think, North Star, you can do this, Loungo. Yes, I call myself Loungo. You can do this, Loungo. You can do this. And so can you.
Woo!
Okay, so don't go after what you think you can do. The whole process is to grow. Do something that you've never ever done before.
Nice.
And that, my friends, is how you change your life and you start to design your life. All right, let's take a look at belief. I just saw you. Okay, so here's the, have you ever heard the saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears?
That's right.
Yeah, David Beavers, are you ready to make this your career? Gary Blair, decide with certainty what you want or accept table scraps by default. Okay, Sean Myers, National Conference, throws a transparency up on a screen. Anybody in this room not know what a transparency is? Yeah, if I could turn back time. Okay. This literally was a gut punch. You get to decide what you're going to believe, and what you believe will determine what you experience in your life. Take that to the bank.
Yep.
If you think you're not going to make it, you won't. If you start to believe that this is possible for you step by step by step, it will happen. Okay, what's your belief about this product? Let's get the powder into the people. That's how I felt from day one. I had to get the powder into the people. All right. Capsules, superfood. Let me hear you scream it out. Would you ever go a day without it? No. Do you know that every one of our other products could be a lead product for other companies? Do you realize that? And every one of our other products, where's that Savannah banana thing? I mean, it would be a home run for every other company. Oh my God, our Omegas, we don't even talk about them. All right, unbelievable product. Our Complete. And you gotta be a product of the product.
That's right.
Take and consume every single one. Are you kidding me? All of that protein, plant protein, feeding the microbiome,
Right.
You better believe that. How about the Illuminated? I'm on a sleeve and a half right now.
A sleeve and a half.
And I'm looking at Julie Herbs. She's so poised. She's so calm. Graceful, elegant. I come out and I feel like Jackrabbit Teri. Okay, but I love these products. Right here. Because of the mindset, because of the changes that we have had in the past year. I'm going to tell you, I believe so much in this company. I believe that we are on the precipice of something that we've never experienced before. Growth and expansion. Remember your decisions. Growth and expansion. Thank you. Thank you, Travis. And I'm going to tell you, you know what fortifies my belief? Because look what's happened in the past 12 months. Just in the past 12 months. How many of you? Oh, if only we had some marketing. You know, something compelling, something sexy, branding. I was part of these groups, okay? Look at our marketing that's happened just within this year. Gina! And it's only getting better. Just this year. Oh, pastime. If I only had a website that would help me sell my product. Look at your websites, look at your landing page. I have a brand new customer from Oregon. I left Oregon a week ago. I met her in a boutique. I gave her my card. I didn't have time to talk because I had to go to the airport. I said, check it out, I'll call you. She ordered from my website. That happened this year. Here's another one, guys. If only we had some campaigns. I don't have anything to build for. I mean, other companies have campaigns. My head spins. Strive for 5. Boost your... That happened this year. All right. Thank you, Travis. This is what I know. Not only is Travis picking up Jay Martin's legacy, and he's doing it with style and class and innovation. And let me tell you, every decision that he makes is made for you to realize your dreams. That's it. And this is when it starts to fall apart. The belief in yourself.
Yep.
And I don't have time to break this down. I don't. Okay, I don't have time to break this down. But guys, most of the beliefs that you're operating from were given to you by the time you're 5, 6, or 7 years old.
Right.
You've got to change your belief. First of all, you need to become aware. You need to become aware of how you feel and how you think. Because here's, I hate to tell you this, you are never going to surpass the opinion that you have of yourself.
Amen.
Ooh, ouch. Get her off the stage. Okay, I gotta hurry up. They're gonna come, they're actually gonna come and get me. Okay. We're gonna work at this. Become aware. Become aware of what you're thinking. All right, give up those ideas that no longer serve you. And let me tell you, you're gonna leave here on tomorrow or tonight, wherever you're going, and you're gonna get home on Monday.
Yep.
And don't be surprised, that voice in your head is going, well, I know you made the decision that you wanted to be a national marketing director. This is how the brain works. I want to tell you, expect it, expect it, expect it. This will show up in you on Monday morning.
Yep.
I'm too busy. I'm going to call up Abby and just tell her, I know it's that conference, I made that decision, I can't do it. And you start to procrastinate, and you start to feel paralyzed, and you start to defer. It's going to happen. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you, we're going to reframe. We're going to reframe resistance. Can I reframe it? Okay, we're going to reframe it. This, my darling, is a clump of coal. This is this beautiful diamond. Your potential is to become that diamond. It's in you. It already lives. And the only way the coal becomes the diamond is if it moves through the resistance. It's got to move through the resistance. Acorn seed planted in the ground. The potential is to become the mighty oak. That mighty oak is in you. Bold and brave and compelling. For that seed to become the oak, it's got to move through resistance. Does that help? Okay, so don't judge yourself too early in the process. You can go through life with this. You can either operate with faith or fear. Fear has you running from something that's not even chasing you.
Right.
Let that sink in.
Yep. Yep.
Faith and fear both dictate and command that you believe in something you cannot see. Choose faith. And this is how This is the formula that's going to get you there. If I was Tony Robbins, this is how you move through resistance. This is how you change those limiting beliefs. All right? This is how it all comes down. This is how you eliminate fear. This is how you keep living in faith. If I was Tony Robbins, that word action would be 100 times bigger, but it's action. Don't you leave here without names on a piece of paper.
Right.
Don't you leave here without a memory jogger. Before you get on the plane, who are you going to tell about this conference? Who are you going to tell about our super biome? Who are you going to tell? Names on a piece of paper. You heard Abby, Julie. Events. Do not leave this conference until you have at least 2 events on your calendar. And do not do this. Well, I'm just going to go home, and I'm going to ask about 10 friends what day they would like. No, you pick the day, be inspired by your topic, and all the right people will show up. Social media, I can't coach on that. I'm like, I really need you girls, okay? But it's so important. All right, I'm going to be in the learning lab. I'll be in the front row. Social media, follow up.
Fortune's in the follow-up.
How did you feel about the information? How did you feel about the information? Are you ready to get started? Over and over and over and over again.
You gotta show up.
You gotta stay close to the fire. Sharon Rankin taught me years ago, isolation is the enemy of this business. Right here, you're in this room, you're in the fire. Thank you for being here. All right, how about the calls the company makes? The monthly rhythm, stay close to the fire. Build the events, stay close. Have someone on your team that holds you accountable. Stay close to the fire. All right, so let me ask you this. If you're ready to make some decisions for your life, stand up. Stand up. If you're ready to impact the lives of hundreds of people, stand up. If you're ready to work from gratitude, because gratitude rides sidecar with action. Catherine Lee, new neural pathways. Gratitude. If you're ready to be truly grateful for who you are, where you are, and what you have, stand up. Because gratitude opens the human heart. You want more in your life, be grateful for what you have right now. And all together, one voice, together, out loud. Only, come on, as high as I reach, can I grow? I want to hear you. Only, as far as I see, can I go? I want to hear you. Only,
Can I see?
and only.
Can I be?
Lin-Manuel Miranda, rise up. See you in the learning labs. Thank you so much.